It's Sandesh here. I'm going to be talking about the Game Awards, particularly about the what was announced because man, as far as the announcements at the Game Awards, I mean they just knocked it out of the park. I mean, I can't even remember the last time the Game Awards had like announcements this big and constantly throughout the show. I'm not gonna. I don't really care about who wins. To tell you the truth, this is more about the announcement. So if you wanted, if you wanted my reaction about who won that, apologies up front. But I'm gonna go through on what was announced. Okay. Now I have to be upfront. The pre-show I don't watch. The half an hour pre-show for the main thing. But the thing is, apparently there was a really good announcement, and it was Ninja Gaiden Rage Bound, and it's going to be out for I think for PS4 and obviously PS5 and Switch as well. If PS4, let me know in the comments if I'm correct about that. And it's the studio behind Blasphemous and Dot Emu, so the publishers behind Streets of Rage 4. So you know for a fact it's in really good hands. I'm gonna go over the announcements of which I actually which I personally cared about. So apologies again. So I'm gonna start from this. Okay. The Witcher 4. Never expected The Witcher 4 to even be at the Game Awards. It was like wow. I noticed it was gonna be The Witcher when you saw the ponytail series ponytail. As soon as I saw that, I knew it was a Witcher. But the thing is, the 6 minute that they showed, it was a pretty decent length, and it looked really good. It looked really good as well. Now the people complaining, oh, they're just making all the do. As much as I hate woke crap and forcing female characters in games, this one is the exception to the rule. And I'm gonna say this because if you play The Witcher 3, particularly the DLC, Blood and Wine DLC, and the thing is, Geralt had his goodbye. He had his ending, and the thing is, and he was training Siri to be a Witcher anyway. Throughout the Witcher 3 game. So story wise sense, logic sense, it made absolute sense to for this time round in The Witcher 4, Siri be the protagonist. It makes a ton of sense. Now, is Geralt gonna be in it? I don't know. I got a feeling he will be, but I got a feeling that you probably won't play as him. But the thing is, we'll see. But that was a fantastic announcement. It really was a really big announcement. And then the second big announcement, Elden Ring, Nightreign, yeah. And the thing is, I just want to let you know, I have not played Elden Ring. I'm not an Elden Ring person. But the thing is, even I was like, this was a major announcement. This was big because I didn't think they were gonna do anything else related to Elden Ring, and this one genuinely shocked me. And obviously, and it's co-op, and it's a standalone game, by the way. And it says it will be bosses from all the other games from like the Dark Souls games and that. I don't know if the Sekiro bosses are going to be included. Let me know in the comments. And Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to be heading to PC sooner than expected, which I was shocked. January 23rd, obviously next year, but that's pretty quick. The maker of Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, and The Last Guardian. This was a genuine shock. His next game, it was untitled, but the way how it's set up, it kind of reminded me of Shadow of the Colossus on how you could climb up, but it's obviously going to be a robot sort of game, and that was one. The Outer Worlds 2 got announced. 20 next year. It'll be coming out next year. Split Fiction. I love the way how the guy Joseph, I think his name is, how he was talking about this, and he was just like so excited. He was just going F with this, F with that. He's brilliant, he is, man. I like him. Um his idea about this game, how he was explaining it, it really did sound really interesting, to tell you the truth. How you're between it's about narrative, it's about two narratives, I think it is. And basically one is fantasy and one is sci-fi, and you switch between the worlds throughout the game. So it sounds like a really good idea, and at least it's an interesting idea. At least it's a really good, interesting idea, and I do like the sound of that. And Borderlands 4 was shown. To be honest, I have to be upfront. This one I missed, so I did not know what it looked like. And to be honest, Borderlands is not for me. So, and Final Fantasy, Tekken 8, we found out who the last character was for season one, and it's going to be Clive from Final Fantasy 16. So, I honestly thought it was going to be. I honestly thought it was going to be Tifa, because I thought Tifa would have been. I thought Tifa would have suited Tekken a lot more than Clive. To be honest, it was Sega, incredible. It was like Sega left their footprint on the game. Was here we go, Virtua Fighter's back, and it's going to be done by the studio who does the Like a Dragon Yakuza games. They're going to be doing it. This this was just out when I saw this. I couldn't even say, I had no words. I couldn't even say anything. It genuinely shocked me, because at the beginning of the trailer, you wouldn't have guessed that this was Virtual Fighter. But yeah, it was like, what a way to announce it. And and then the next one, yet again, Sega, man. Project Sentry, also being made by the Like a Dragon devs, and it's set in 1915. Um, there are some people online saying that the Tojo clan, it could the guy in the trailer could be the founder, and that's who you play as. So I don't know if this is another Yakuza prequel or not, or it could be a totally brand new game. I don't know, but it looked fantastic. It really did. It looked incredible. And Turok is back. Turok Origins. Never expected to see that. And now it's going to be a co-op third person shooter. Um, I'm hoping that you can play this single player, because just to let you know that I'm a single player. I'm a single player. Well, I play single player games. Excuse me. I don't play multiplayer games. Oh, and Capcom. Here we go. Onimusha's back. Onimusha Way of the Sword coming in 2026, and this trailer looked damn incredible. It really did. I seriously can't wait. It's like, wow. It's like, I mean, these announcements were just incredible. I can't even remember the last time there was a game show. Well, um there was an event like this that had just like banger after banger after banger of announcements. Yeah. And then the first Berserker Kazan will arrive in March next year. And Dying Light the Beast gets a release window. It did look really good. I haven't played Dying Light 2, but I gotta admit, this looked seriously good. It really did. To be honest, this looked far better than Dead Island 2. You know, to be honest, I'm actually shocked that Dead Island 2 did not look better than it did. Especially with how long it was in development for. It should have looked far better than that. Game of Thrones, shocked by this. Yeah, a Game of Thrones game, and it's not going to be like a Telltale style sort of game. So this one I definitely want to play because when they showed this, it looked really good. Mafia, the old country. This looked really good. This did. As far as me, it looked really good. The old country Mafia did. The trailer was really good, and summer next year, I cannot wait to play this. I can't wait to play another Mafia game. Oh, and Capcom yet again, and Okami sequel. It's like wow, it's like Okami. No one would have ever guessed Capcom would have did it. Would be working on a Okami game, and more so as well. Um, uh, Kamiya, who left Platinum Games, will be back as game director on this. Now I know there's going to be people that are going to be nervous about it because that he's on board, and how Bayonetta 3 was treated. But the thing is, I'll tell you this now: Capcom are not going to allow him to fuck up Okami. They will not allow him. They just won't. They just won't allow because at the end of the day, they own the IP, and if there's and obviously if they see it's going pear shaped, then they'll just say no, no, do it again. I mean, they will because they're gonna want it to be a hit, no doubt about it. And Naughty Dog's next game is a sci-fi hack and slash called Intergalactic. Never expected it. Um, as far as announcers, I mean, this is a complete shock, and there's something I noticed um, between Virtual Fighter, Onimusha, and um, and Okami. Those three games, it felt like old franchises are coming back. It really had that feel. Classic franchises are coming back, and I really hope so too. And also by that same token, talking about excuse me, Onimusha, because no one would have ever guessed Onimusha is worked on. Excuse me. I got a feeling they're working on Dino Crisis. I bet you they're working on Dino Crisis, and they're just not ready to announce anything yet. I bet you they're working on it. Mark my words. That's my prediction. Anyway, let me know. Let me know what you thought about the announcements and the Game Awards overall last night. Let me know in the comments on what you thought about it. And anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.